Alright, Game Bears, it is time for a little short video, and the Infernape 7-star raids has just come out, so I'm going to show you guys the strategy that I've devised. I have a coma over here, so let's challenge this alone and begin. Alright, Infernape's base typing is Fire Fighting type, and is Terra type or Rock type. The fully evolved 4th generation Fire starter is packing a pretty wide variety of moves, with the hidden ability Iron Fist and the nature Nazi, raising its attack aid, but lowering its special defense. Now, unlike most previous 7-star raids, this one doesn't start off with anything, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, my combo, base typing, Dragon and Fighting, Terra type, Fighting, ability being bulletproof, because one of the moves Infernape uses is Aura Sphere, which will be the first move he uses. So I'd say the first thing you should use is Bulldoze, so you can guarantee to outspeed it. Most of the time you speed tie, but Bulldoze is to guarantee that you outspeed it. Plus doing a tiny bit of super effective damage, but it doesn't really matter. Como is also max trained in HP and defense, and the rest in special defense. Now use Breaking Swipe 3 times in a row, because Infernape will take away your Terra Charge pretty early on. Our other moves are Body Press and Iron Defense. And Body Press uses the defense stat for offense instead of the attacking stat, which on Iron Defense will boost. Alright, and our item is also the Shell Bow, because again, we all know how broken the Shell Bow is in the raids. Ah, that doesn't work on me. Alright, there's the Terra Charge takeaway, or actually there's the ability takeaway. It tends to do that later on, but that's okay, and it's good that it did that so early on. But first, let's just keep trying to build up our Terra. Afterward, we use Iron Defense 3 times. So the other moves Infernape has, you just saw Flare Blitz. It has Terra Blast, Terra Rock, which is weird. It can learn Rock Slide, so I don't get why they gave it that. And you saw Aura Sphere. Its other moves are Grass Knot, Swords Dance, Nasty Plot, and Focus Energy. Alright, let's use this one last time. The Belly Bolt paralyzed him. Paralyzed is not a word. It's my word, though. I don't care. Alright, Aura Sphere still does nothing. So the other boosting moves I just mentioned, those are scripted moves when it's at certain HP thresholds. It already took away our stat buff, so use Iron Defense 2 to 3 times, because I should start using Grass Knot now, despite us resisting it. Or Terra Blast, which we also resist, which is even weaker, I'd argue. Alright, there goes the shield. It will take away its stat buffs right after putting up the shield, which it does at 80% HP or 80% time remaining. Alright, there it is, and this is where you use Bulldoze, so you can guarantee outspeed it. And you use the scripted Nasty Plot, which we'll use every time after it puts up the shield. Like I mentioned, use Bulldoze so you guarantee outspeed. There's a pretty strong Nasty Plot. Alright. And because we already used Iron Defense once, use it once again. Afterwards, Terastalize and use Body Press to get the healing from the Shell Bell. Use Body Press a few times, and once your HP is at a decent threshold to survive the next few attacks, especially if you use as Terra Blast, because unlike Grass Knot, once you Terastalize, you'll still resist this one. Alright, one last Iron Defense, because then we Terastalize next turn. As long as he doesn't get a crit, you should be A-okay. And Flare Blitz, good. I still resist that. That doesn't do anything. Infernape does have a chance to burn with Flare Blitz, so do be careful about that. If that happens, just use a heal cheer. Anyways, now for the rest of the match, you pretty much just Body Press and you win. He will use both Swords Dance and Focus Energy later on, so in case he does get a crit, do be careful. But otherwise, just Body Press for the rest of the match. That's the setup. Also, Coma has Impish Nature, raises defense, lowers special attack. Just remember that. Look at that damage we're doing. Initially, I tried running Scrooch on this set, but Scrooch didn't work too well, so I opted for Bulldoze instead, which worked a lot better. And they say speed stats are useless in raids. That's a lie. Alright, there's the Grass Knot. Oof. Alright, there's the Swords Dance. We are +6 defense, and he's only +2 attack, so that's fine. Alright, this will get us right to full HP, so that crit meant nothing. That'll also break the shield, so next turn he won't have a move. Alright, there's the scripted focus energy. If you crits you once, you'll survive just fine. It's alright. Yep, as I said. Though, him attacking twice is something that does have a chance to happen. Which is really annoying when that happens, but you can still win. It's fine. There were times where I've been able to do this without him killing me like that because he got 2 hits off. But you'll be alright. Or just iron defense a few times and you'll be okay. Look how little that does. Alright, one last body press and we win. Alright, Terra Blast, that doesn't do anything. Almost feels like it uses its moves randomly. So depending on what move sequence it uses, like Terra Blast, you're pretty much guaranteed to win, and if it uses Flare Blitz and crits, you will still win, but you might end up fainting. That's okay if it happens. As you can see right here, we didn't even need Trisolization to finish the match. Like, as long as you can at least break the shield with the Terra, you should be alright. But, yep, that's how you take down Infernape the Unrivaled, 7-star Tera Raid. An easy solo for this. And let's see what rewards we get. I did already cash this before, so don't have to worry about that part. Alright, here are the rewards bottle caps. You get ability patches, you get TM 112, I believe, and a bunch of proteins, so do grind those up, and also Herba Mysticas as usual. Alright, and that's how you take down 7-star Infernape the Unrivaled. If you enjoyed this and you learned something new, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Thank you all for watching and have a terrific day.